everyone, it's Tilly. Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I just want to say I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. It's my favourite day of the year, my favourite time of the year, and I'm kind of gutted that it's over, but I don't want to say it's over yet because, well, I don't really know if this is allowed, but me and my family are still listening to Christmas songs. We think it's fine up to New Year. I think some people might shout at me because of that. Oh well. But you're going to be seeing this video after New Year. But for me, we still got some time left and holding on to it. You can obviously integrate positive habits into your life at any point, but I feel like the new year is just that starting point for a lot of people. I always feel like the 1st of January, the following year, just feels so fresh and new. So I feel like the new year is an incredible time to really just get all your stuff together, and I always think long and hard in advance about all the resolutions that I want to make myself for the year ahead to make me the best, most positive, most productive person that I possibly can be. So I'm going to be sharing with you all of the resolutions I've come up with for myself for the year ahead, 2021, which I'm very, very excited for. The resolutions that will help me become my most authentic, positive, productive self. The first resolution for myself, I'm pretty sure every single one you've come across has probably said this, and it is to basically drink more water. Very, very extremely basic, I know, but drinking water has so many benefits. To be fit and healthy, your hydration, it's good for your skin, and honestly just so much. Like, it helps with everything. When I make resolutions, I like to think about how I'm gonna meet these resolutions as well, because it's all fine and dandy saying, yeah, I'm gonna drink more water, but I like to have kind of systems that I put in place to make sure that I do actually fulfill that. So to fulfill my resolution of drinking more water, I'm gonna have a bottle of water, or like a cup, just water as a substance, near me every single minute of the day. I'm gonna have it like on my desk when I'm working, so that every time I just glance to it, I'm reminded to just take a sip, you know, because it is something that I personally forget so much. Like, I know water and its benefits so well, yet I still can never, some days, even finish one bottle of water, which is really bad. But that's why it's my resolution. I want to sort it out. Another thing that I recommend you all to do is to download the app Plant Nanny. You have to pick a plant, and basically when you birth your plant, that sounds weird, when you have your plant and you're basically the mum, the owner of the plant, if you know what I mean. So it is your job to keep your plant alive, and how you do that is you drink water. Every single ounce of water that you drink that day, you would feed to your plant, and you're watering the plant while you do that. It does die, guys. It's happened to me a couple of times. You can bring it back, but you have to use like the currency in the game, which is your seeds, which help you unlock even cuter plants. It sounds really, really dumb, but honestly, if you like stuff like that and you're trying to drink more water, I definitely recommend you get that, because it helps, you know. I just feel guilty if I haven't fed my plant that day. Once you keep it alive for a certain amount of time, then it's fully grown and it can go in this little garden, I guess, where you could see all the plants that you've birthed and raised as happy little dudes, because of all the water you've been drinking. So it's really, really great. It's honestly the best way for me that I drink my water. My second resolution is to honestly just keep my space tidy. Like, it's not going to be pristine all the time, but I'm going to try my best to keep on top of mess, because I despise it so much. There was like this saying, I don't know it word for word, but like, is that your room and how messy it is a representation of your life, and your life is just a mess, you know what I mean? A lot of my mess comes from clothes, and the other thing that really makes the mess is filming. Especially when I'm filming makeup tutorials, like, but I'm just bad at it. I always have like ring lights and all sorts just about. So to solve this problem, resolve it, resolution, I am going to put everything away as soon as I'm finished with it. Like, it doesn't matter how tired I am after filming or whatever, I'm going to put like the cameras, to put the battery, like charge the batteries, put the cameras away, like unplug the ring lights, put them where they're supposed to be, all the makeup's going back in the packaging, back in like the case that I've got it in, and in my drawer. Like, it's all going away. I'm not even going to say I'm going to try, like I will be putting my stuff away because it's taken over my life. I just need a tidy room. There was a couple of times in 2020 and 2019 as well. I was like really busy in 2019. That was an incredible year for me, probably the best year of my life so far. However, it was like hectic. Like, I was in so many different countries every single month. I was actually in 3 countries in October, like, and 2 of them were like back to back. I went from New York to Indonesia, which is a 23-hour flight. But what I'm meaning to say is quite a lot was going on, and I was always the type of person to never get stressed about anything. Like, I was never nervous. I would always just get up on stage, and I wasn't fazed by anything, especially the age that I was at, 2019. It was just very full on for me, and I was still like 14, 13 years old. It was a young age to be doing all that. Obviously, I'm incredibly grateful, but 2019, I think, and the start of 2020, I was pretty burned out, to be honest, and I just found myself getting really anxious about each thing that I was doing. It worried me so much because I cared at the end of the day, and I still do care about every performance I do. I want it to be the best ever, and I feel like 2021, if coronavirus gets sorted, like there's a vaccine now and it's proven to be great, like it's keeping people alive, and I feel like there's gonna be a boom in like events and everything, just because people can finally be together again. Things were cancelled, things were postponed until 2021. I'm still unsure on whether they're gonna go ahead still, because I don't know how safe the world is currently, even now. But if everything's sorted and we're great and we're pretty much back to normality, I do predict that there's gonna be a boom, a lot of invitations and events going on, and I don't want myself getting stressed over that kind of thing. I'm really grateful, like eternally grateful. I'm so happy that I'm able to do what I do. It makes me so happy, and I'm excited to do all these things every day, and I'm excited to call that my job. Like, I'm so lucky for everything I've been able to do, and I just don't want to lose that in myself. And so to help with this, what I'm going to do every single night is just plan out my following day, even if it's just bullet points, just the things that I want to get done. I had a to-do list, but like kind of a monthly to-do list, so I would just put it off until like the last day of the month. That's me, yay. And then I would just be stressed at the end of the month. So in 2021, I'm going to be so much better at just organising my life. Yeah, the whole resolution is just to be more organised, I think. Just know what is like high priority, what I need to do each day, obviously balancing that around school and just extracurricular things that I do, like for career or just like my YouTube channel and things like that, and things I do for fun as well, because I feel like it's important not to lose that fun aspect and still make time for yourself and your hobbies. My mind at ease. Like, there's so many days that I go to bed thinking, whoa, I have so much to do tomorrow, but I don't run through the things I've got to do in my head, and so when I wake up I don't end up doing those things, or I'll stress about those things, but I don't know exactly what I need to do. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. I feel like I've been in a trance for a bit and I have all these things going on in my brain, but then I wake up and almost like forget. It's weird. I'm trying to sort it out. I don't think it's anything serious at all. It's just me knowing and understanding what I'm gonna do every single day. Linking back to that one there, because I almost went on a massive tangent, that is supposed to be resolution 4. Resolution 4 is that I'm going to be trying to journal or do something, like write something down, like thoughts or anything that's played on my mind throughout the day. I'm going to write them all down every single night. I got a couple of journals for Christmas. It's my favourite thing ever. Like, oh, just like, you know that shape, like the rectangle shape is like always the most exciting gifts. I love them so much. I think as well, another worry, I'm just sounding like a very worried person right now. I promise I'm not. But something I've been noticing lately is I feel like I've been my memory hasn't been as good. I've got a good short-term memory, but not a great long-term memory. I feel like the long-term memories are the things that you want to keep. Fun little moments that I really, really don't want to lose in my brain, just thinking about the future and thinking about now and like what I've got to do. That's why I also wanted to start this journal, just to write down the small details of my day, because I just feel like it helps me be more observant and therefore much more present in the moment, which is something I want to be all the time. My seventh says, oh my god, why can't I say it? Seventh, that was embarrassing. My seventh, like that is the word. You know when you say something like so many times until it just sounds really, really strange and just wrong. My 7th resolution is amazing. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Of course, set resolutions for yourself, but I encourage every single person to have this resolution, because these are the type of resolutions that actually make a difference in the world. Contagious, like you do it and then it's passed along. And you probably guessed what I'm talking about here. It's just good deeds. There's so many different good deeds that you can do that range like from absolute major good deeds and just minor ones, but still have such an incredible impact. I'm of course going to be trying to do the big good deeds as well, but it's my resolution to do at least one minor but still really, really big, because it's got such a great impact. Good deeds every single day. And what I'm thinking about is literally whenever you leave the house, just smile, guys. Just smile at the people who are walking past you and like hold the door open for people. Walk past, and this is something that I'm going to be trying to do as well. I really want to give out like more compliments, because I don't know, like compliments are just so nice. Like just, they're so sweet, they're so innocent, and it really can just make someone's day. I feel like in real life it's got a large impact, but even online I'm gonna start like giving out so many more genuine compliments, because I feel like that is just something a lot of people just forget to do. And the last resolution I have for myself for 2021 is that I just want to capture every single moment. Of course I want to be living present in the moment, but every time that I do something spontaneous or I just feel like really, really happy, I just see something that excites me or like fuels creativity in me, I want to take a picture. I want to take so many more pictures. I'll take my picture and then I'll put my phone away and be present in the moment. But I just really, really, really want to have so many memories to look back on. 2020 we've all been stuck inside, so 2021, if we finally get outside again, I really want to make the most of that. I don't know if anybody uses Snapchat, where you have Snapchat memories which come up like flashback from 5th of December last year, or like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I never really had any of them, and my sister had loads. She's 2 years older and she had the app longer than me, so that's why. But I just thought, hey, next year I want to be seeing these flashbacks too. But I was just taking pictures and like saving memories of dumb stuff, just to have good things like look back on, or just a thing to look back on, rather than nothing, thinking it would be cool. It's just annoying, to be honest. Like I want to see the good memories. Like I want to take pictures and make memories and moments that I can look back on of all the great moments in my life in 2021. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you liked this video. I hope I helped you think of some of your own resolutions. You may, I just realised I'm literally like a neck and a head down here. Sorry. I'm gonna hate that editing it now. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you did. Let me know some of your resolutions for yourself for 2021 down in the comments. I love reading them. And I want to know what all you guys are doing to better yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye!